how to make instructional materials for our children. So first thing, kailangan ng folder. Hello guys, it's me Kasi again. So if you want to subscribe to video, please subscribe po. And this video consists of lots of things like chit time, with that about life, then I do also video about sa real experience, sharing of my real experience and gifts, and learning language and giving some other patients. So if you want to request content about anything, you can just please comment down below. Hello guys, so now I will going to teach you how to make instructional materials for our children with special needs. So first thing, we need a folder in this scissor. We're going to cut this into two. Folks, be careful while using the scissor. After that, ta-da! Alright. This time we need a plastic cover to cover the folder. It is for the reservation kasi hindi po madaling magamit yung folder natin. Tapos, magagamit po natin sa susunod. Alright? Lalagay lang po natin at isusukat po natin yung folder tapos ikakat lang po natin. Kailangan lang natin is yung enough lang po na folder para sa kanya. Enough plastic po pala para sa kanya. Tapos na yun. I-fold na natin into pieces. Kailangan po scotch tape palikit. And after that, sa kabila na naman. Siya natin. Mag-long lasting yung powder natin kasi alam nyo naman yung bata natin. Oops. Sorry. We really need this kasi po iba-iba po yung disability ng mga bata at iba po yung mga kailangan nila. So, I'm using this instructional materials upang for me to able to know nasaan na po ako dapat kasi po for the last like month, a week of classes like stress na po. So, kailangan ko maghanap ng paraan to minimize my job. At the same time, to cater all the needs of our children with special needs. So, tada! So, i-cover na po siya. So, for us to label, kailangan natin malaman kung para kanino yung kagamitan na yun. So, meron po tayong kailangan po natin mag-cut ng bond paper at ito na po siya. Lagyan po natin ng name yung bata. After po nun, magka-cut na po tayo ng mga little pieces ng bond paper at doon po natin isa-summarize po yung gagawin ng bata. So, ang mangyayari po is like, example, prayer. Mag-pray po yung bata first thing most. So, lalagyan ko pa po ito ng pandikit. Anything that I can do just to put it like this. So, sa wrong po muna sa prayer. Tapos, natapos na po ito nila. Yung ginamit ko pong pandikit is scotch tape. Nagigit ang pinaka ng plastic na pag-scotch paper. So, prayer po, X muna silang hati sila po sa nagawang activity. So, tapos po nilang mag-pray, may check na po yan. Okay, so lalagyan ko rin po ito dito. Bibili pa po ako ng yarn. Tapos, after that, they will just realize na, okay, I really need to go now to say it like that. Pero, to identify po, since hindi pa naman po marunong magbasa yung mga bata natin, is kailangan po natin lagyan ng picture. So, hindi ko po nalagyan for now because po may mga kailangan ko po print. So, as of this moment, ito po muna. Pero dito po yung ilalagay yung mga pictures ng mga gagawin ng bata for them to identify what the next thing they should do. So, ganun po yun. If you say nga, ma'am, ano po yung nakalagay dyan? So, iba-iba po siya. Depende po sa kapasidad ng bata. So, for example, ito po na student ko. Yung nagagawa niyo po prayer, tas yung saving, which is meron po kaming akansya. Then, it is for the children to learn how to save money. And we have the writing here, the fine activities, fine motor activities, and the reading, and the snacks. So after that, the snack, then we will do the first hour of playing activities, then they do the cleanup, and do the closing prayer. We will compare this to the other student, which is also children with special needs. Example for Kylie. So this one, her behavior is different from the child, from this child. So what I'm going to do, ang iyang activity is that first thing most is the cell phone. So since she don't for now she don't want that her mother will go anywhere. She just want to stay with her. But I just find it out that if I will give her the toys or cell phone, which she really like most, he just forget her mother and she will just staying here in the classroom. So what I'm going to do is I will just let her borrow her cell phone. So that the first thing most cell phone and prayer. But no worries, this plan is really adjustable. So if the child can able to do the task, or the child can able to make this task easier, you can just add, or you can just add any activities, and that's our goal, no, is to remove some, like the cell phone, we will just remove that, or the playtime, we will just remove that, and we will focus on their academic strength, or we will just change everything here just to make the child improve. So that's our goal. So this plan is for us to know where is the level of the child, of that specific child. If we know that they are improving, so we will go deepen with their abilities. So like that. So that's for our IEPs for the special education this video, for this video. Alright, so if you want to suggest any videos or any educational videos about everything about special education, so you can just ask, you can join, or you can just comment down below, or you can just message me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.